Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, episode 4 of the career mode. Just before I go on, we now have a PayPal donations page for the channel. I've been asked for it numerous times. When you open it, it's on the channel, it's in the banner, so there's a link there to it, and there'll be a link in the description as well. It's not something I ever thought I would need to put on, but people are asking for it, so I'll put it on. And if you donate, fantastic. You know, money will contribute well to upgrades and things like that, which is fantastic. Help us grow. Anyhow, it is actually, when you open it up, there's a photo of me on PayPal, but it's in my wife's name. It was just the easiest way for us to sort it out, so that's that. So today we starting again. We've got a little bit of damage on the truck, which we'll go and get fixed at some point. I can't actually remember if we need to sleep in the truck or not, because we did a little job. No, we don't need to sleep. So we're gonna go into the. We're gonna try and get to level 5 today if we can. Oh, not quick job. We're gonna go into freight market. And we're gonna click on where we are now. We're quite away from home now. That's 483 miles, 16 grand. So we really want the best jobs first. I mean, we could do a couple of smaller jobs. Can't think what's going to be the best money wise. That would get us down into Italy. So I don't mind trying to work around a little bit. I don't mind doing two jobs like we did before. I think we'll do that. That saves going back the way we came. Right, so we're in the truck. It's raining. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, so we'll stick that's full beam mark. Stick the light on a bit. The handbrake on. We're going to jump in here and just repair the little truck, because I had a slight accident yesterday, which is going to cost us what, 230 quid. My little keyboard, I keep forgetting I can't just move it. It is slightly in the way, but seeing as though we're going to be rebuilding of the setup anyhow, it doesn't really matter. Right, so we've got the lights on, sat-nav's on. I turned the volume up a bit for you guys on the truck again. I turned it up a bit in the last episode, but someone wanted it turned up again, so I've turned it up a bit more. Can't really see what's going on. Where are we at? Right, good. I need the wipers on today, I think. It's a wet and miserable day. I think we need them on a bit faster than that as well. So we're just going down the roundabout and turning left. It will get lighter as we get through the episode anyway. Right, so we're going right. The mirror's a bit of a dead zone. Going right again. Thunder and lightning and everything, man. There's an aeroplane just took off. How miserable is this? Our little truck looks good though. If you missed the last episode, I put the number plate as Mark on the right, which is me, and Colin on the left, which is my black Labrador, who's I think he's 4 now. I've got 2 dogs, but Colin's, been here with us a lot longer. I don't have not a favourite as such, but he's been my best mate through good times and bad. Whereas me other dog called George, he came onto the scene when we were pretty good. Cancel that. I'm just going to take that job. Right. Oh, it's a miserable day, isn't it? Right, so that's the truck's repaired. Job picked up. I'm 250 mile on, so we'll probably do another job on top of this, I would say, once we get to where we're going. Right, anything coming? Help if I'm in first. We'll go this side now. Yeah, we're good, we're clear. Then we're going left if this bus gets out of the way. Nah, we're not going to make it. I need to reverse back a little bit so I can see the light. I don't want to hit anything. But it's going to be a bit of a chew just getting out of town. Come on, it's got to be our time. There we go. Come on, car. We've got places to be, man. Move. Oh, keep forgetting. I need to turn that around. I'm not even in your way. Come on. I want the car move. Oh, she's gone now. Let this wagon pass and then we can get away. I think she fell asleep. So I had another few questions as well, which I love. Keep the questions coming, guys. Had a few questions about, obviously the first couple we had was live streaming. Had a few questions that will we be live streaming Truck Simulator when I move. Yes, definitely. Even in between then, once I get there's a subscriber sending me a wheel, once that turns up I can take that to my wife's parents, the in-laws, and put that on the desk and just use it on the desk, which will then mean I can do Euro Truck online via live streams. Other than that, I've also had Twitch. I'm going to be doing Twitch. I won't say no, but I've got to be honest, I don't know really what. I know of Twitch, but I don't know if that's going to benefit the channel, or I'm fairly happy with the channel. I'm happy putting the episodes on, I'm happy live streaming, but if it's going to benefit the channel and it's going to benefit myself as well, like as a gamer, then yes, I'll go to Twitch, but I haven't got the internet to even think about Twitch at the moment, so at the moment we'll just keep our eyes on YouTube for now. I really do we're moving that. It feels like that views moves back again. See, I could do with maybe sitting down a bit. Is that where I'm feeling like I wanna be? I'll just tilt it down a bit. Right, we'll go with that, but I think we need to go back a bit further. Right, we'll go with that. I want you guys to be able to see as much as you can, you know. I'm not that bothered what I can, like what the view looks like for me. I can still see the side screens, which is still handy. Oh, it's a miserable day. Oh, that was another thing. Let's stick the hazards on for a minute and put the handbrake on. I wanted to check in the settings if we come down to the bottom here. Length, route, weights. I'm looking for something but I don't have a clue what it is. Oh, length units in miles. That's fine. Display currency clock. No, it's the actual it was the mile an hour I want to change. Display currency. Does that change the speed automatically? Ah, yeah, it does. Yeah, that's what I want to change. I still feel like my view's just not. It just doesn't feel right to me. Anyway, we're going left here. It takes a while for me to move into a truck. Right, so traffic's going to be coming this way first, so we'll keep an eye out of there. And then we've got that side. That car's going to let us out, which is great. Yeah, I'm just sorry guys, but I just feel like that's where I want to be. Yeah, that feels better to me. That's fine. Yeah, because now my eyes feel like they're right in the windscreen, which is what I was aiming for. Right, so that's us back on the motorway for a bit, I would imagine. In gear 11, you mind our speed, it's 80 kilometres, so we can just sit about here, I think. Excellent. So, on the job front we have, how many miles to go? We have 380 kilometres to go. Want to get a can of pop out? And all's good. So yeah, the whole Twitch thing and all that in the future, I'm learning, you know, every day. Again, like, I didn't even know I would need a donations button. I didn't think people would be donating. Don't get me wrong, donations are, you know, completely welcome and really, really appreciated. I mean, I had someone, a guy called Gerard, who sent I think it was like 3 or 4 lots of $2, but as daft as that seems, some people wouldn't think that sort of amount would help, but he paid for the bits that fixed my wheel, so already that's helped, which is great. So yeah, I mean, I've had a few people, quite a few actually. We were quite surprised, me and my wife, just people asking, you know, if they want to donate, where do they donate to? So, you know, I've put it as a donation button on there. I mean, I've checked it, the account seems to work, so I hope it's right. But let me know, please. It's a massive learning curve for me, guys. So, also the rate. I've done it again. I do it all the time. Move over and then have to move back. No, but seriously, the rate that we've grown is just unbelievable. That the rate we've grown together is just immense, really. And it's fantastic. I mean, it's great. I think it's going to be a hard slog when we're trying to get moved and things, but again, I'll do my best to keep the streams coming. And I mean, I would say when I'm moving, the episodes are going to take a hit, but I'll live stream more. So even in between moving, if I get to me wife's parents' house and then I'll just jump on and live stream for 2 hours 2 or 3 times a day instead of doing episodes, it's the same, but again it'll be live, but it just means I don't then need to come in my room, sit down, record in advance, and you know, so we'll see how it goes. Sorry buddy, I'm going to cut that car up because I need to get in. That's it. Didn't hit him though, didn't hit him, but I did cut him up. So yeah, we'll just see how that goes, and I can't see a problem. And you know, most of you guys know me now that, you know, I do try my best, and I'm trying to do what's right and put as much effort into this as I can. And you know, I think it's shown, because obviously we're gaining subscribers every day. Don't get me wrong, we are losing subscribers as well, but I don't know, again, the people that I'm losing, I don't know why I'm losing them. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because most of the comments are generally good. You know, fantastic, you guys just want to see more. I mean, I had 2 comments yesterday, both asking, you know, if I could maybe do 5 episodes a day. I mean, my episodes are an hour long, so that's 5 hours a day. At the moment, no, because I can't upload them, to be brutally honest. I just can't get them on the internet. But in the future, I spend all day of my life in the house, so there's no reason why we can't have multiple different episodes. Don't get me wrong, I probably wouldn't upload 4 or 5 farm sim videos a day, because to be honest, there's just no point. I would do a farm sim, a truck sim video, you know, possibly something like a race room and then a drifting one, and even some stuff on the desk as well. We might get back into some. I fancy playing some older games as well, you know, like Grand Theft Auto and things I've not played for ages. And it'd be nice to have the new streaming room where we can just go in, you know, I'm going to get the fastest internet I can get, which I think in that area is 100 meg down and 30 meg up. I think it's the quickest we can get where we're moving to. But again, it's fantastic. Anything either equal or better than what I was using to live stream on. So my wife's parents' internet is 25 meg down and 5 meg up, and that's, you know, it was more than enough. It was fine. But I think when we're moving for the sake of the internet, I want to get the best I can, and then it's never going to limit me as a YouTuber or, you know, as a streamer. I don't want to be limited anymore. You know, my setup obviously is great, and my setup's grown just through me gaming and just through me loving the hobby. I didn't make all this for YouTube. I already had all this, so I've come into this whole YouTube thing quite well set up, obviously. But again, the internet's just, it is limiting us, and it's limiting me being able to grow. And I want to grow, definitely. I'm putting the time in, and I'm happy to put the time in. I really enjoy it. Even just people, I think some people have laughed at you just sit and talk to a camera, but I sit and talk to myself, so it's no different. Like, the face cam people have been really happy seeing, which is great. That's getting an upgrade. It's going to get swapped with the one behind me, and we're going to get the newer one, and I'll be able to stream in 1080p as well at the new house. So my computer is completely capable of it. The only thing we might need to do is when I'm going to take my desk up to my wife's parents in the next couple of weeks, because I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time to and fro there, you know, sorting out houses and sorting out different jobs and moving stuff into storage and so on. You know the score. So I'm going to be doing all this. So I kind of thought to myself, I've got my desk there, which I do use, don't get me wrong, but also when I started live streaming the other week at my wife's parents, my wife's mum had a old Sony laptop, which, I mean, to be fair, was just riddled with viruses, but they said it was really slow and that, so said I could have it. So I took it, wiped it, got it cleaned up, sorted a few bits on it, and it's great. So my desk gaming setup at the moment, I'm not using that much for physical gaming because I spend most of my time recording videos with you guys on here, which is great. So I can actually do without my desk. So what we're going to do is take my desk setup with the 32-inch monitor and the gaming PC up to my wife's parents and leave it there. So every time we're in the area, because don't forget they live, you know, 2.5 to 3 hours away, depending on traffic. So so the whole point is to take that up, and then on a night I can either live stream or stream episodes or whatever, and we'll hopefully have a wheel to bolt to the desk. It's not the same as this setup, I get it, but it'll enable me to do Euro Truck streams and that, and it'll enable me to I did it again, didn't I? Sorry, van driver, I need to move over. Yeah, it'll enable me to grow, or even say as I'm moving, physically growing as a channel. It is important to me, but I can't put the same amount of time in while I'm physically moving. So while I'm homeless, because there'll be a period where we don't have a home for a bit. So the channel will take a bit of a dent with the videos, but even if I can still get 1 or 2 videos up a day, that's all that matters to me. So if I've got that set up at their house, it means I can go over and I can keep videos and keep the subscribers that I've already got happy. That's what I want. I want you guys as viewers to just be happy. I think most of you understand that I'm moving for the right reasons. I'm moving so we can get better internet for the channel. That is basically why we're moving. The fact is, we're never going to get good internet here, so we need to move from here to then, even if we stayed in this area, we then need to move into a town to get the better internet. If we're going to move into a town, we may as well move somewhere bigger where my wife can get better job opportunities as well in the future. So it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone in that sense. But so yeah, I'm hoping, you know, I'm never going to stop doing series like this. As I say, it might just be in a live stream format for a month or 2, but I'll still keep the content coming. You guys know me by now. Nothing will stop us. If I have to go in a shoe cupboard and record, I'll do it. So nothing will stop us. How are we doing? We could do with a nap. So we're going to pull in here and get a quick nap. We're alright for fuel, which is good. We'll do with a quick nap. So we're going to pull up here and just go for a quick sleep, have a quick puff on the old smoker and a drink, and then we're good to go again. That's going to take us to night time again, which we seem to spend half of our time on this game in the night time. Why can I hear music? I thought I could hear music there. It's the in-game. It's just the in-game music, it's not even the radio. What's that about? Music volume, radio volume. Yeah, that's it. So why are we still getting... Audio, sound effects, music. Off. Ah, there we go. There we go, guys. Don't want any of that rubbish on. What did he slam the brakes on for? I didn't even pull out. I was just going to stop. Okay. Got a nice sunset coming on, and we've got 162 kilometres to go. And all is well. Sat in 12th gear, everything's going well. The speed limit's gone down to 70 there, so we'll just knock that speed down a bit. But no, I'm really looking forward to the future and that. And don't forget, like, in the comments, guys, if you want me to, you know, not talk about certain subjects in certain titles, just let me know. I had a complaint when I first started doing the videos that I wasn't talking, so then I was like, right, I'll start talking, but then you worry that I've just, you know, spent what, 10-15 minutes talking about my house move. If you guys don't want to know about that, or you want me to just do a dedicated video on it, let me know. It's different with the live streams because people are physically asking you stuff and you know what to talk about, but basically the stuff I'm talking about now is pretty much what I would just talk to myself about or what I would think to myself. Right, so another toll booth down. We're £15,026 we've got in the bank because we've obviously paid for the loan or something, so it's going to take a bit of money to get going, unfortunately, but this job will pay for a bit, and we'll go and do another job after this. Ah, look at that sunset, man. I mean, literally, like, you want to pull down the thing, you know, the sunshade, because it's blinding me. But I can't wait to get on truck and multiplayer with you guys, whether it's 80, you know, American truck or this. I don't mind which one it is, it doesn't bother me. But can't wait to get on with you guys. It's going to be great. I really enjoyed the live stream in the farm, and it was fantastic. It was great. We got loads of work done, which is even better. So obviously with the farm, and we'll be getting our own server for the channel, and any other game that I can get a server for, I will. Again, that's, you know, sort of donations and things would help towards that sort of carry on, but it'll happen either way. I'll still, you know, the channel's grown, we need to keep the content coming, so, you know, donations and, you know, live stream super chats and things like that are muchly and greatly appreciated. But it certainly won't matter either way. Content will still come. I'm still stuck in the house at the end of the day, unless I get dramatically health-wise gets better quickly. Then that's great. You know, then things would change a little bit. I could, you know, get out to work more and things like that, you know. I could get out and do more things as well, not even just work. I could actually get out and, you know, get back into bikes and things like that, which would be awesome. But, you know, it's been 5-6 years like this now. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. So that was another thing, like, I've had people, like, with the channel growing so fast and that as well. It's such a shame because I've been playing all these titles for the past 5 or 6 years, like 8, 9, 10 hours a day I've been gaming and not recording it. But it's a shame because there's people, I've done it again, there's people who would have enjoyed, you know, gaming with me, or but I'm quite pleased I've only just started, because it opened my eyes straight away when we went and did the live streams. It opened my eyes that we need better internet, which is where the move come in. Whereas if I hadn't have come to YouTube, I probably would have just pretended that I could manage fine with the internet, which you know, it held me back massively. Even just gaming, you know, even now I want a new game, I've got to wait until I can go to my wife's parents' house, which is 2.5 hours away, so I can download the game. I just can't download anything that big here. It just takes too long. I leave my computer on overnight pretty much every night to get updates and things, like small updates. And even though I say uploading like a 700 meg video can take anything from 10 to 24 hours. So it's definitely limiting. We should have stayed in this lane, shouldn't we? I do like to move lanes a lot. If you haven't noticed, the other good thing I'm good at is talking. Talk anyone to sleep, mate. Probably what most of you is watching the videos for, because you can't sleep. Had one guy, he commented the other day saying that he's been watching all the streams while he's doing road trips and that. I don't know whether he's a truck driver or... He said road trips, but I don't know if he meant more like if he's an actual, you know, he drives for a living. I don't know, but he said he likes watching the videos because he watches 2 episodes and then all of a sudden his sat nav's telling him he's at the destination, so he's saying it's making the time go really well, which is fantastic. It's great. It's just great that people are paying that much attention to it. It's, you know, and it's helping people. At the live streams, there's one guy, I think he was in 3 of them, and they were 5.5 hour live streams we did. We did 4 in a row, one after another. There was one guy who was recovering in hospital, you know, just chilling watching the streams, which is brilliant. So we kept him occupied and kept him busy while we were streaming. So, you know, and I'm quite aware, like, a lot of you guys are asking for the truck videos, which we're doing. This is our new career, and thoroughly enjoying it. So I'm doing them, but obviously I've got other people that are here for farming and that who were saying, oh, but the farming videos are more popular, why don't you just do more farming? Well, I enjoy trucking, you know. A lot of the titles that you guys are asking to see, I enjoy playing anyway, and I would be playing. Oh, I think there might have actually been an accident. I think there was an accident. Well, it's not funny, but hope no one was hurt. Sorry. Yeah, that coach and the other coach were both stopped on the road. Oh, we're here. This is it. This is the job over. That didn't take long. I wasn't even speeding for once either. They're out coming. Nope. So I say I did have a guy asking for more looking left and right at junctions. I hope I'm doing the right thing for you. Let me know if I'm doing it too quick, or I should have been looking left or right anyway, because he said because I've got 3 screens and you're only seeing the one, that I wasn't looking left and right. But to be honest, because I haven't got the multi-monitor support activated in Euro Truck, because you guys said it was too close for use, which is fine. I can't really see at junctions anyway. The view is quite stretched at the sides, which doesn't bother me. I can still see more than one screen, but being able to just go like that is definitely handy. I never thought the farming joystick, which is primarily what this joystick's for, which is farming, that's why I put it on, but it's actually come in handy for trucking, which is great. There you go. If there's any truckers out there and you want something other than a mouse to use for your look, you know, joystick, cheap, cheerful. I think it was 15 quid off Amazon. So we're doing a right here. So our little Volvo's getting about now. So this is our second job in the Volvo, because we did 2 jobs in the episode when we bought this. but one of the jobs we did was actually in a paid. It was one of the quick jobs because there wasn't any short jobs that I wanted. Nothing coming there. We'll go for the difficult parking. That was a bit low, that. Oh right, that is difficult. Is there room to turn around here? I don't know if it's gonna jackknife if I try and just do a U-ey here. Oh, we're good, we're good. It was tight, like. We'll just take it slow and we should get straight in there. The quicker you go, the worse it is to control, I find, anyway. Job's a good one, nice and neat. We should be on time. Late? I did, oh, because I slept, didn't I? I didn't check if the sleep was going to bother me. Ah, I had to sleep anyway, but I should have slept before the job. Ah, that was a... hate it when you do mistakes like that. It's my fault, I should have checked. If you see in my other videos, normally I check every video. Sorry, I press F6 and you check how long your job's got left, and then you're looking at an 8-hour sleep. So what's that? 300 and odd kilometers. What's that one? 700. Oh, we'll take a digger. How much is that? 8 grand. That'll do. We've just slept now, so we should get that job done in a one. Set destination. Oh, I think the digger's actually in this compound. Where are we at here? I'm gonna go back down a bit with that view. I'm probably gonna mess about with that all day if I'm honest. Right, so we want to go to freight. We want to take the digger. It's probably going to be quicker just to nip straight out here, I think. I don't want to hit anyone, that's it. We're alright. Might need to mount this curb a little bit. Oh, that's close. Gonna be tight out of here, this. Didn't even check the tonnage on this. How many tons is this thing? Oh, it's only 8 ton. That's not bad. Right, let's get on it then. Got a JCB, like wheel loader type thing we're shifting. I don't know if it's a cat one or... Nothing's coming, so we're good. Didn't get the light, but that's fine. We'll go on left after this. So that's what we're hauling. MUCT mutt, is it? Yeah, awesome. Looks quite good on our Volvo, doesn't it? I love how the cab moves, look. It's awesome, that. unlocked here? Oh, for some reason I looked at the Volvo dealer and then I just assumed it was red. I was trying to line it up so I could see it, and I noticed obviously it was still on green. Right, we can zoom back out a bit now on this sat nav. So we're going right up here, and then we've got a toll road. Awesome. Looks quite a tight bend this, and then we're going right anyway, so there's no point in getting our foot down. These are quite, I've seen a lot of people mess up with these junctions online. Because people go into the slip road, then try and turn, but it's just too tight if you've got quite a big load on. I say that and I'm probably going to hit the barrier now. No, we're good. So you have to, you know, stay out as wide as you can, really. We've got our lights on properly, haven't we? Yeah. Right, we're good. Back onto the motorway, I would say. Right, so we've got plenty of time before we're sleeping. We're speeding already. This little Volvo pulls well. I mean, we've only got 8 ton on, you know, so we're definitely going to need to do some engine upgrades and whatnot, axle upgrades and stuff like that. I mean, I want to put lights and stuff on it anyway, but I more mean more mechanical upgrades so we can actually tow better stuff. But that comes pretty naturally as long as we get, you know, as long as we level up and that, things like that'll be, we can just go in and go and get some new lights and stuff. So we need to paint the truck as well. That's a good point. But at the moment I'm more worried about the fact, not worried, but we've only got 21,000 in the bank. It's not, you know, it's not massive money. I don't really want to be spending that on the truck and that for the first couple of episodes. Maybe episode 6 or so we'll go and get some lights or something for the truck, but a few more episodes and we'll be able to pay the loan off, which is great, and then we can really go to town on the truck, get some upgrades for her and just enjoy the truck itself. What we at? 304 kilometres to go. I maybe took a bit of a longer job on than what I should have done, but didn't seem that bad. It was just another $7 grand, and we're getting to a different destination, which is handy. Just noticed that police car there. I was just making sure I wasn't speeding. It's going to get quite twisty down here anyway. We always seem to be night time with a truck, don't we? She's struggling a bit in the tight corners. I nearly wiped that car out. Ah well, I apologise that we're always night time guys, but I did start off in the daytime. maybe we'll do this job and then just have a sleep. I think maybe what's it saying, 4 hours left on this job, and that'll get us back to 8 o'clock in the morning. She's sitting there thinking it was ticking alright, but we're doing like 90 kilometers an hour there. Love all the graphics works and that. Sorry about that. Yeah, I love all the graphic work and that's gone into the game. I mean, look at the tunnel, look at the effects and that of the lights. It's unreal. It looks amazing. But no, let me know in the comments, all you truck guys out there, let me know what you think about me just slapping a wheel on the desk at my parents' mum's in between, you know, moving house and things. You know, would you be happy with that? At least you're still getting content, and I'll be able to live stream on multiplayer as well, so I'll actually be on multiplayer way more. So let me know. I possibly might be able to get the rig in their house in the future, depending how long we're going to need to stop there. But say we're moving like 150-ish miles away, and you know, my wife's going to have to get a transfer, you know, and we're going to have to get a new house, and you know, we rent houses, so we're going to need to put our notice in for this one and whatnot, so it's going to be a right mess on. So the easiest way would be just to go and stop. My wife Emma, her parents live there anyway, so it's like, well, we'll just put our stuff in storage, move in there for a month or two, then we're there, and then we can go and get a house from there. And I'm really looking forward for the new house on the channel. It's going to be great. We'll document the build of the new room, and you know why stuff. You know, I haven't even painted this setup yet, which I don't think I'm going to bother now, because we might just build a whole new one. I don't know yet. We'll see. I've still got quite a lot of wood kicking about and things, so I could just make a new one. Oh, yawning my head off here, sorry guys. Must just be the darkness in the game. It's not even that late here yet. Only, what, 9:30 here. But it'd be so nice when I don't need to record in advance. You know, I'll still, some of the episodes I'll still maybe put up a day in advance or something like that, which is fine, because it means you can record a few in one day and then, you know, put them up through the week, which is brilliant. However, it'll be so nice to like put a video up, and then if someone has a comment, it's only like a day after and I can comment, whereas at the moment I'm having to do videos like 6 or 7 days before they go out, which is just, yeah, it's the only way I can work at the moment. There's nothing else I can do. You know, and once I give them videos over to my friend to upload, I've then got to go back and then record another, you know, however many. You know, if I want to get, say, 3 days ahead, you know, I need to do at least 6 videos. Each video is around about 1.5 hours to 2 hours to record, so by the time, you know, getting your rig and you sort out where you're going, and you know, and then you record for an hour or an hour and 20 minutes, and then you turn, you know, sort things out. Especially with a farm, if you've got a little bit of cleaning up to do or something, you need to then go back and do that, which I haven't got a problem doing. It's just, it does take time. Again, but at the moment I'm happier and I'm enjoying it more, putting more content out and playing more games, which I'm enjoying doing, than editing videos. Like some YouTubers edit videos for hours, you know, they'll do like a 5 or 6 hour video and then edit it down to 20 minutes and, you know, or even in half an hour, and then cut loads of bits out and that's fine, but then that would that would cut me down actual gameplay wise as well. I wouldn't be enjoying it as much because I wouldn't get to share all the gameplay with you guys, and then also I wouldn't have as much time to then play two or three games in that day. So for me this works great. I say I've left it up to you guys in the future. If you when I get moved, do you want me to just live stream? I can just live stream every day, it doesn't bother me, you know. I could live stream an episode of trucking for an hour or two, and then an episode of farming for an hour or so, and then do a full live stream on night time of 4 or 5 hours. I can do that, I've got the time. The only downside in the live streams is I can't cut out any seasons that I have. I was lucky in the last live streams. I only had, I've been keeping an eye on my speed. 400 and odd pound I got fined. Idiot. I've generally been keeping an eye on it as well. That's going to happen. One speeding fine's not too bad considering how far we've done. We've done like, well, once we get this done it'll be like 700 kilometres in game miles, so in game. Anyway, so yeah, I had I think two on the streams, two or three seizures, but they were very, very small when I watched it back, so that was actually really good. Some of the longer violent ones that I have aren't very nice to watch. They're really not. And I wouldn't really ask anyone to watch them. However, if you want me to live stream, it's part of me now. There's not really a lot I can do about it. So more than happy to live stream, but you guys will have to bear in mind, like especially like if we're doing multiplayer, I can just have a seizure at any time, you know, and I just go straight unconscious. So if I'm following a group of you guys on multiplayer and I just drop out and go unconscious, I could drive straight in the back of your ear, but it's just one of them things that you would just have to accept. That's part of me. There's nothing I can do about it. So the only thing I can do at the moment, which is why I was doing episodes as well, was I can hide it. But as we're starting to get more involved together in that, I really can't hide things like that. What we had, 160 kilometres to go. Awesome, it's been a good drive out this. I'm kind of hoping we get to level, what we like on time, because we haven't slept. So we've got 5 hours to the next time we have to sleep, and we've got 7 hours remaining on the job, and then it says it's going to take us 3 hours to complete the job, so we're fine. We don't need to sleep. But we probably will need to sleep once we finish the job, so which is good because that'll get us through till the next day, which is awesome. I'm trying not to get done for speeding. It's annoyed me that, but it's only 500 quid and it's not that much of an issue, but it is slightly annoying when I've been deliberately not speeding. A couple of bits I've been up, you know, maybe he's doing 6 or 7 mile an hour over, but when that copper did us there, we were doing like nearly 100 kilometres an hour, so like 20 kilometres over the speed limit, so it's completely my fault. You do forget, even looking at speed cameras and whatnot, you forget there's physical police cars on the game as well, which can come up at any time, so really the best way to do it is just not to I shouldn't really have them on because they'll flash me, won't they? Yeah, which is just not to speed at all. That's the best way, you know, to not get done. That's going to probably work out around about the hour, which is what I like to try and keep the episodes at. But only pure reason I try and keep the episodes around an hour is just purely because that's what I can manage to upload, because my friend isn't uploading at the moment. I'm doing it overnight, which is why we're only uploading one video. I did 2 last night, but it you know, it took me till like 5 o'clock this afternoon before the second one was uploaded, so it took nearly like a full 24 hours to upload them, which wasn't bad for 2 of them. For me, I was quite surprised, to be fair. So, but we were getting like 0.5 upload, which is like a lot faster than what we normally get upload. Normally we get like 0.1 upload, so that takes forever to upload anything. But last night I was getting 0.5 to 0.6, which is only like 500, 600 kilobytes, but it's a lot when you're used to 1, you know, 1.1. So our download never goes over 2 meg. Like most of the time it's like 1.8. Sorry, no, not 1.8. It's not most of the time. Sorry, it's 0.8, 0.8, which is 800 kilobytes. But we get the odd time where we get over like a meg or 1.5 meg, and it's like wow. But it's just going to be so good when we move. As much as I love the farmhouse we live in, I love living with no neighbours. You know, I love the openness. Love, you know, living next to cows and sheep and that. It's great. It's fantastic. But when you're stuck indoors as much as I am, and you game as much as I do, the internet is just a must. You know, my wife, you know, she doesn't even watch like an awful lot of TV about. She's massively into reading and things, so as long as she can get to a shop to buy a book, it's not that much of an issue. She likes to get on Facebook and things, which she can manage even on our slow internet. It's not too bad, but she can't like put Netflix on or watch Amazon or, you know, Amazon Prime or anything like that. Download a box set on Sky. She can't do any of that. So that's why when we move, I want to just get ridiculous, the best internet I can literally afford to get, I'll be getting. And we pay a lot here for what we get, I think, you know. I think with Sky, I kind of think what we pay, including line rental, I think it's around about £35, £40 a month, and we get nothing. That's one of their basic packages, like, so it's one of them things, whereas I can get like 70 meg downloading up in Glasgow for that, which is fantastic. I just can't wait to just be able to get on and download stuff. I'm going to bring cattle and crops to here. I'm going to bring OMSI 2 simulator to the channel as well. I'll be able to do way more content, you know, and even if we do up the videos a day, maybe to do 4 or 5 videos a day, it'll be 4 or 5 different sims. It won't be 5 truck videos or 5 farm videos. It'll be, you know, a video of each. God, we're pulling well up here. Oh, he's not though, is he? We've only got 38 kilometres to go, and this idiot's going to hold me right up, isn't he? I really shouldn't overtake, because I'm going to get wrong. He's not doing bad. He's doing 51 kilometres uphill. Well, maybe you just follow this guy, yeah? What are you braking for? You're only doing 40 kilometres now. Come on. I'll race you. God, he's so quick downhill, that's me flat out. I could not get past him if I wanted to. He's away now. I said race you and he's just took off. Also, like mic audio and things like that, we're going to upgrade. I really want to get past this guy. Oh, Mr. Gear. That's not the best place to be missing a gear. On a blind corner, uphill, with a trailer on. Oh, that was a waste of time overtaking. That would annoy me in real life if someone went to all that effort to overtake you and then had to turn off. But no, mic audio and things. I'm going to get a wireless headset anyway, because I have problems with the cord on this getting caught. Even the long cord, it's just most of the time I have my harnesses on and it just gets caught if I ever you know, have a seizure. So we're going to do away with that. I know wireless isn't as good as wired, but it's what will suit me best. I've got multiple different setups as well, so with a desk setup and possibly reintroducing the flying setup at the new house. We'll maybe try and pick up a cheap TV for it, but we'll see. I can't afford to buy one at the moment, but there's loads kicking about on Gumtree and things like that. If I could pick up a cheap 1080p 60Hz TV, I would bolt it straight to the flying simulator, and then we can slide that straight into the new games room. And then run it off this computer as well, and just put it on a HDMI switch. So that is, you know, I just want to grow. I want to be able to go in my room, and if I want to fly. If I want to truck or farm or race, I can come on here and do that. I could add fly controls to this, but my wheel's bolted on, and if I've got to come in and unbolt stuff and remove things, I'm just never going to do it. I'm just never going to use it. The only way I'm going to use it is where we at. We got to go down to the next. Yeah, got to go down again. Yeah, the only way I'm going to use stuff out and just come in my room, get on it, and go. So I've got the flying simulator tucked away, the wooden frame that I made. It's still there. I'll maybe take that with us and chuck it in storage, and then we'll have a look and see if we can upgrade that front. I know a lot of like good YouTubers use like boom arms and all that, and you know, like Rogue mics and things would be awesome in the future, but I say financially I'm just, oh no, I stalled it. I thought I could actually just turn right round there. Yeah, financially, and I can't be buying stuff like that at the moment. Just, you know, if I just can't, unless like companies actually we set that car alarm off. Yeah, unless companies actually contact me as I grow as a YouTuber, then I thought I was going to hit that car there. Yeah, if companies, you know, want to support me in the future and things like that, and send me things out to review or, you know, anything like that, that would be awesome. I know that a lot of the YouTubers that I watch get things sent to them, which is why they've got good equipment. So that would help in the... What have I done here? I made it worse. Yeah, that would be good in the future, but at the moment we're just... I'll buy what I can afford to buy. We need a headset. I want to upgrade my webcam. Why can't I just get this right? For some reason I can't get in there. Not because it won't go in, just because of my ridiculously bad driving for some reason. We're in, that'll do. So yeah, we'll upgrade slowly as time goes on, and I'll buy what I can afford at the time, which would be great. What did we get there? 8,500, and we got to level 5. Actually halfway through, well, nearly halfway through level 5 as well. So like I said yesterday, we are going to go for the high value cargo, which is awesome. And then have we got a town close to here, or what's the crack? I'm just going to leave my truck here, I think. We'll park up in that corner. Can I get my truck in between them two cars? That'll be nice. Right, cool. So we're going to leave that there anyway, guys. It's a bit noisy, isn't it? We'll knock them off. I think we'll end this from the cab, seeing as though it's a bit noisy out there, isn't it? I think it's that machine. Anyway, so if you if you enjoyed the content, guys, that was the episode 4. So we'll be coming back with the next episode of the new career. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Do another job, or possibly 2 jobs in the Volvo. You know, if it's 200-300 kilometers, I'll do 2 jobs. If we're doing like 600-700 kilometers, we'll just do the one. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and welcome to the channel. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed this series and you're enjoying it, just so I know you're enjoying the series, and I'll keep it coming. I know the trucking isn't getting as many views as the farming, and that's not a problem. That doesn't matter to me at all. All that matters is the people that are watching it are enjoying it. So if you're not enjoying it and you want to leave a dislike, that's fine, but just leave a comment and let me know why, and then I can change anything that needs changing to to make better content. So thanks again, guys, and as normal, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Take it easy.